Welcome. Ba-da-boo. I had to get my painting hat on. That's the painting I just did a while ago, and I ate some dinner. Now I'm ready to do a landscape. I really like the way this one came out. Still want to do more to it. I want to darken this side and then maybe put a shadow down there. But for now, it's about 95% done. I'm going to get a landscape going here. Trying to use up the paint I got in this paint box. It is getting a little low. So it's all Winsor Newton paint, pretty much. Trying to find some white. I know I'm low on titanium white here. There we go. So hopefully everybody's doing good. Dealing with the allergies again, but that's all right. I took an allergy pill earlier, so I think I'm just gonna do a quick landscape. I want to just kind of throw the colors up there. I'm thinking I want to do a dark sky again. I kind of like those dark skies. Let me just throw some dark up here and see what happens for the sky. And then we'll go from there. Guess what? I'm going to use a little glaze in this painting. I got some glaze down here. I don't know how much the glaze is going to help, but with like earth tones. That's pretty dark. You can get the light off of there so you can see it. Look how dark that is. I'm going to lighten it up a bit. I'll put a lighter blue here. I'll try some purple here. pretty dark, but I'll put some like a few white clouds up in there. Maybe it's going to be a nighttime scene. What's cool about these nighttime scenes, you can grab the dark color and just kind of throw in some dark in here like this, and it'll make it look like clouds in there. See how cool that looks? Do some crazy looking clouds. I had fun doing that flower arrangement. That was pretty awesome. Who's here? Pam. Lucy Ramirez, how you doing? Pam and Pax with Faye. Bonnie, how you doing, Bonnie? How you doing, Lucy? Pam and Pax with Faye. Wow, is there 3 of you there? Eric, how you doing? Hola, Alastoria. ¿Cómo va? This is acrylic paint, everybody. Acrylic paint, and I try and make it look like oil paint. I think I want to have like a distant mountain way back there. I'm trying to use a little glaze, believe it or not. Like I use on the flowers. Maybe I'll use a little glaze like when I do my trees. And then the trees will maybe look a little brighter. This is looking like a nighttime scene though. Might be too dark. Maybe I should lighten it up. What do you think? Here, I'm going to lighten it up right now, just a little bit. That's a little too dark. I mean, even for me, that's too dark. Ba-da-ba. Let's put some pink around the mountains. It'll, hopefully it brightens it up a bit. Let's see what that did. Yeah, it's a little better. So I'll be able to throw some clouds over this. There we go. I'll fix it up a little bit. Let me I think I want to put some water in here today, so I'm going to run a river down to the front here. And I got some green here. I'm just trying to get the colors put down, and then I'll start painting. This is just the underpaint here. Put some brown down here. There we go. For some reason, I want to put like orange back here. Just in the valley there. I think it'll look cool. Little grass here. Is that in focus? I think my camera's having a hard time focusing today. Trying to brighten it up a little. If you've ever seen me do a landscape, I like to do the mountains with white. then I'll make the other side like dark blue or gray. I can go pretty quick on my mountains. Because I've done quite a few of them. Let's do a purple color. Like a grayish purple for the left side of these mountains. There's a little purple in there. Maybe I'll turn the light back on it and you'll be able to see it. Let's see. There we go. Trying to make that one look further back. That looks pretty good. What I'll do, when I'm done, I'm going to put clouds all around these mountains like they're rolling over the cloud mountains. It's going to look pretty wicked. So I'm going to add a little more purple to the gray now. So maybe we'll get some color showing up. Sorry about my allergies. I hate to hear myself cough on the videos. All right, there we go. So this is more purple than this back here because this is further back. I'm going to leave this one dark in here. I'm going to put some mist down here after I soften this mountain up a bit. I'll just use the white that's there already. So I'm going to put some white on this brush. Whoops, I got a little green in there, but that's all right. Let me a little white. Lightly blend it in there. It'll look like mist or something. Wow, that looks pretty cool now. I think we're getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. I like how this one looks like it's further back. I'll kind of give you a preview on the mountains, what I'm going to do eventually. I'm just going to take titanium white right out of the tube. So around the mountains, I'm going to put some of this titanium white. And it's going to look like clouds. It'll look like clouds behind the mountains. Boo-doo-boo. See how cool that looks right there? I'll do the rest of that in a little bit. I just wanted to show you how I was going to do it. And I'll do some more clouds up here. This is a filbert brush, so I'm leaving some of the brush strokes in there. I don't know if you can see that, but it's a number 4. It's an acrylic filbert brush made by Krejci. It's a pretty stout brush. I'm kind of painting quick and loose, but that's all right. There you go. Just some white behind the mountains. It'll end up looking like clouds. It's looking pretty good. Let me lighten up my water here. To make things look further back, you want it lighter. Like this valley in here, I could probably put some light color back here. To make this mountain look a little further back. I kind of like the blue better. This lighter purple than this. This is pretty dark. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to maybe lighten up the bottom of that purple on the mountain. Do do do. You could also take some darker color here and add it underneath the snow here. Make it stand out more. You could make that look like a ski slope there. It's looking pretty good. Let me put in some trees and hills now. I'm going to use like a dark sap green. I think the distance is running off this way. So yeah, looks good. Now I'll just bring these trees all the way to the left here, down on the water. So it look like they're running off to the distance there, and this is running off to the distance there. Wow. It's pretty cool. So if we do that, then we got to put, we'll put some small bushes here. Then we'll get bigger as we come over here. Just like that. And Gotta do a few evergreen trees here. It's turning out pretty good. Alejandro, hola. Yeah, am I going fast, Bonnie? Yeah. I know, and look at it. It's not an easy painting. I got two mountains in there. I got a killer sky going. Did you guys see the flower painting I did before this one? Came out pretty good. It looks like an oil painting, huh? I really like that one. Yeah, I think this will be the last painting with this Winsor Newton paint. It's almost gone, so I wanted to use it up. I am gonna have to squeeze some black though for I need some more tree color. I'm gonna put a big tree over here. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put a tree. I think I'm gonna put a tree over here on the side in the sky. I can find my sap green. Here we go. Yeah, since this is going pretty quick, I'll whoops. I'll mix up some more tree color here. And I think I'll put a tree, maybe on this side. Accordion official account. All right, on. Thanks for subscribing. I appreciate that. Are you an accordion player, I guess? I think the more trees you put in, the better it looks. You can put also trees kind of out here in the distance. I need a different fan brush for that. I'm not talking too much because my throat is it's kind of scratchy. Cool. Wow. This is looking pretty good. Pam and Pax with Faye. You guys must be painters. Boo-doo-boo-boo-doo-boo. Trying to put a bunch of clouds in there. That looks cool. Very cool looking. This is all dark up here. I used a really dark color up there. I might have to fix that with some light blue. All right, that's enough clouds for now. I think I want to run a pathway from up here. Really cool. That's cool looking. Do 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 do. Alastoria. Alastoria. Hola. I think I'm going to make this a bright green. A little brighter. Just to get some color. Get some color going on it. There we go. Make a green tree. I put even more on it when it dries. These I'm just going to hit a little bit on the right side, like this. Look how cool that looks. Very cool. And I think I got some pink here. I'm thinking we'll try a little pink here. Let's see. How's that look? Very cool. Uh, guess what? What goes right here? I gotta get some water real quick. Hold on. I guess you guys know what goes right here in the water, right? Yes. Bonnie got it. I'll show you how easy I do this. Kind of like what, it's kind of wet paint. It's the same color I used on the dark. So we want to put all this, what's up here, in the water. So I'll start with my tree. So I got a tree here. I got another tree here. That's taller. Just put all the trees in first, like this. Okay, and then just kind of make a triangle. And just kind of brush it in, pulling it straight down. Rinse your brush off. Gotta have a clean brush now, a little wet, and then go across it. Wet your brush a little. put a white line there. There we go. Wow, that came out pretty good. I like it. I like it a lot. Boo-doo-boo-boo-doo-boo. Oh, let's see if this stuff still works. Yeah, it's still wet. Boo-doo-boo-boo-doo-boo-doo-boo. Wow. I'm really digging this. Boop. Needs more color somewhere. Well, I'm getting a little quicker. This is I got this done in less than an hour. All right, what do you guys think of that one? Bonnie says it looks great. Yeah. Let me try and since it's hasn't even been an hour yet, I'm gonna try and put some gray. in the clouds. I never do it because I like white clouds, but we could put a little gray. To make it look like there's some shadows underneath. If you like gray, you can put that gray pretty much wherever you want. Because if you look in the clouds, there's gray all over the place uh, in these clouds. You never can tell where there's going to be gray. I'm going to try and tighten up the top of my clouds because that my fan brush was kind of has a rough edge on it, so I'm gonna like make the tops look a little smoother. Like that. See how my brush kind of left a lot of lines in there. This is the stuff you do at the very end of your painting. But if you had a new brush, if you have a new fan brush, it won't do that. My fan brush, it's pretty old, so I use it for the trees. I don't mind it doing that on the trees because then it looks like branches. All right, this is looking pretty good. I usually do this, after I shut the camera off. So you usually don't see this part because I think it's probably boring to you. But anyway, you can make your clouds look a little cleaner on top. add some gray to them. All right, I think that's about all I'm going to do. I got 2 likes on this one, right on. I'm going to like it myself because I like it. 3 likes. I think I'm going to extend. Also, I see where I can extend this snow right here a little more. See if I can get some on my knife. It's hard to pull it off this palette. There we go. A little better. Just extend the mountains out. You know, sometimes you can add a little more like snow in certain places here, like this, if you want, to give the mountain a different look. All right, I'm done, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm glad I think I got a new subscriber. Who was that? I think it was Accordion. It was Accordion official account. Yeah, I'll check out your oh, I forgot I have effects on these things. I haven't done that in a long time. Let's do the bubbles. You guys haven't seen the bubbles in a while. I used to do the bubbles a lot because you can actually move them. Ba ba da ba ba da ba bubbles. I like the dream one. If you shake it a little, it looks like a dream. And then they got 8mm. That looks like an old Polaroid camera. Document, sepia, silver screen. Oh, sketch. All right, guys. Have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to probably get ready for bed now. Florida State fan, hello. You came in a little late. You missed the painting, but you can check out the bubbles. Sometimes they move. Yeah. All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be painting another one. I'll probably do, let me show you the one I did earlier. I really like this one. It came out pretty cool, like abstract flowers. I'll probably do one of each. I'll do one flower and one landscape. So we'll see you tomorrow, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Then every time I'm live, it'll let you know I'm going live. All right, cheers, everybody.